Hi Collective, it's Melanie and this is Queen of Wands Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me. Welcome back to all my subscribers and welcome if you're new here. Please do me the honor of subscribing to my channel and liking this video. It would mean the world to me. Thank you. I have another message. Yeah, I do. I asked Spirit to let's do another one card pull here. Let's see what the overall energy is for the collective watching this video. Okay? That was so fast. Man, when Spirit speaks, Spirit speaks. Okay? Guys, this is the Five of Swords. This one brings me heavy energy, okay? And the reason it's bringing me heavy energy is because this is the card of mental conflict, okay? It could also be a card of conflict in general, okay, with other people, using words as weapons, okay? Those swords, those are words. Okay, so when this guy won, he's got his 3 swords. Those 2 swords have been dropped. Okay, so this is an overall energy of conflict, okay, within oneself or with others. Without a clarifying card, really don't know specifically, but intuitively, this is likely something going on in your energy collective, okay? So, regardless of who the conflict is with, we want to focus back in on ourselves, right? We cannot control the words or actions of others, but we can control the words and actions of ourselves, okay? And it's a sign of maturity and growth when you're able to take a step back from whatever situation that you are presented with in this kind of energy, okay? If someone is coming at you with some words, or if you are internally conflicted with yourself, okay, taking a step back, evaluating, you know, is this person projecting their feelings onto me, or is this a valid concern, okay? So analyzing the situation prior to speaking is always best. And, you know, when it comes down to it, discernment is a gift that Spirit gives us as we grow and age, evolve, gain wisdom through life experience. We're gifted with the ability to discern certain aspects of life, especially with other people. So controlling ourselves in a situation like this is an act of discernment based on what someone is coming at you with, okay? So if it's conflict with another individual, evaluating why this person is coming toward you with these words before reacting, right? It's best to respond and not react, okay? Responding takes growth, forethought, and maturity. It's very hard. It's hard to respond and not react, especially when someone is coming at you with this energy. Okay? On the other hand, what if this is the energy within your own self, right? What if this is what you're going through, this mental conflict? Okay, what if this is what you're going through internally? How can you still use discernment? Well, you can take a step back and say, am I projecting this onto myself? Am I hyperbolizing this situation? Am I coming at this from a wounded point of view? Or am I coming at this with a evolved point of view, right? So if it's emotional, okay, if you're finding yourself becoming emotional over the conflict, why are you emotional toward the conflict? It needs to be broken down and evaluated, okay? Likely, if there is an emotion from a conflict, it's because there has been a trigger or a trauma response to the conflict. Something has happened to you that triggered that emotion, okay? So this is where I'd like to journal, okay? Say you have trouble dissecting your own emotions and healing past traumas, okay? If that's you, then journaling the emotion that you're feeling is a really great way to dissect without too much energy or distraction, okay? So you would write down, I am feeling blank emotion. Here's what happened when the blank emotion was presented. The reason I feel traumatically toward blank emotion is because, and this is where you got to analyze why I'm feeling this way, okay? Well, for example, say you're feeling conflicted in your mind about a new job, okay? The new job would take you out of your comfort zone. Well, the reason I get trauma from being out of my comfort zone is because when I was a kid, I moved around too much. I never had one single place to land. And, you know, every year there was a different house. So there was no consistency. Okay, so the reason that this new job is scaring me or causing this trauma response, creating internal conflict within my mind, is because I have a wound of being unsettled, okay? A wound of inconsistencies. So my root chakra, okay, the foundation of our chakra system is the root chakra. That is the stability, the foundation, okay? Feeling grounded and stable and secure, okay? The root chakra is the color red, okay? And ways you can heal that particular trauma and wound is by healing the root chakra, creating a balance within that chakra, okay? And the root really is the most important because it creates an alignment for the rest of the chakra system, okay? If you need more information about the root chakra, you would just go to Google, type it in, and it'll give you a whole breakdown. And if you're curious, you can visit my Facebook page for my Reiki. All right, it's called Passion Light Healing. Okay, look me up. I have a lot of information on there in regards to the chakra system and how Reiki energy transfer can actually help heal, align, and balance your chakras to help work through conflict from within. And when you're able to heal the conflict from within, then you can present yourself in situations of conflict with others in a more stable, grounded energy. Okay? So, interesting. Thank you so much. If you resonated with this video, please hit the like button. If you like my videos, please subscribe. I will be back. I guarantee it. Wherever you are, good morning, good afternoon, or good night.